Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Nuta, the Crochet World, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment my videos. And today we're gonna do this lovely Christmas tree ornament, a Christmas sock. And for this one I've used my 100% acrylic yarn, and I've used two colors, red and white, and I've used my 3 mm of the hook. That's it, and so let's begin. So now to begin, I've taken my green yarn here. That's also 100% acrylic, and just have your magic circle like this. So just put your yarn around your fingers in this way and insert your hook in this way. Grab your yarn like this, just turn it. That's it, it's done. Now I'm gonna chain up one, and I always do this knot as I'm chaining up one here. I always do this knot so that my yarn would be secure. It's not my chain one, so I do not count this as chain one. So here we are gonna have our 10 half double crochets for this first round into this magic circle, and for that 10 half double crochets we're going to chain up 2 here. So it's 1 and 2, so that's my 2 chains, and that 2 chains will count as my first half double crochet. And I'm going to yarn over and insert my hook into that magic circle. Grab your yarn like this, yarn over and pull your yarn through all 3 loops, and that's my second half double crochet. So first chain 2 would count as my first half double crochet, and that is my second half double crochet, and I'm gonna do another 8 here. So it's 3, 4, 5 and 10, my 10 half double crochets, and I'm gonna pull my loose end like this, and it's gonna look like this. And I'm gonna insert my hook into my second chain. We'll grab my yarn like this, and the circle will look like this. Now we're going to change the color, so we're going to take our white color here. So here it is. Take your second color and just simply grab your yarn and attach your yarn like this. Like this. Now for round number 2, chain up 2 here, 1 and 2, and this 2 chains will count as your first half double crochet, and insert your hook into that same stitch. So just yarn over and insert your hook into that same stitch where you have done your slip stitch. So just insert it there, grab your yarn and make another half double crochet into that same stitch. So it's going to be our 2 half double crochets. And for the second stitch we are going to do another 2 half double crochets into that second stitch. So just yarn over and insert your hook into that second stitch, grab your yarn and do your first half double crochet, and yarn over and insert your hook into that same stitch and grab your yarn and do your second half double crochet. And we are going to do it all the way around. So each stitch we're going to do 2 half double crochets. So on the third stitch we're going to do another 2 half double crochets, and into fourth another 2 half double crochet, 5th, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 we're going to do our 2 half double crochets. And by the end of this round number 2, we are going to have our 20 half double crochets, and I'm going to meet you after that. Okay, so I've done my round number 2, and I'm gonna insert my hook into my second chain, and we'll grab the yarn and we'll make a slip stitch here, and that's how I'm gonna finish up my round number 2, and it looks like this. Now for round number 3, change the color of your yarn, change the first color, whatever color you have been using, change that color, and each round we are going to change our color. So do not forget to change the color with every new round you have been starting up. Now for this round number 3, we are going to have 1 half double crochet on each stitch. So chain up 2 here, 1 and 2, just pull my yarn like this. So that's my 2 chain, and that's going to count as my first half double crochet. Now yarn over and insert the hook into the second stitch. Into the second stitch, and grab your yarn and make a half double crochet here. Then into the third stitch, yarn over and insert your hook and grab your yarn and make a half double crochet, and keep on doing this. So by the end of this round, round number 3, you're gonna have your 20 half double crochets, and we are not gonna increase anything here. So until round number 8, you're gonna have 1 half double crochet on each stitch from the previous round, and each round will have 20 half double crochets. And do not forget to change the color of your yarn. So here, until here, round number 8, we are gonna change the color of our yarn with each changing row, and each row will have 20 half double crochets, 1 half double crochet on each stitch. And I'm gonna meet you after that, after my round number 8. Okay, so at the end of my round number 8, my work looks like this, and we are not gonna change the color because now we are gonna do this hill area, so we are not gonna change the color. So we keep on doing our work with our white yarn. And for this one, that's gonna be your slip stitch, as I have attached my work on round number 8 here. So for the round number 9, just do not do anything, just attach your work here and insert your hook into your next stitch. This one, insert your hook into your next stitch, grab your yarn and make a 1 single crochet. Now here, where you have done your slip stitch, you can put a stitch marker here. So I'm just going to insert my stitch marker here so that I will remember that this is my stitch where I have made my slip stitch, like this. So the second stitch would be your 1 single crochet. Now into the next stitch, you're going to do another single crochet. So insert your hook, grab your yarn and do another single crochet. Now into the next stitch, you're going to do 1 half double crochet. So just yarn over and insert your hook into that stitch, grab your yarn over and pull your yarn through all 3 loops, and that's your first half double crochet. Now into the next stitch, you're going to do another half double crochet. So just yarn over, insert your hook, grab your yarn over and pull your yarn through all 3 loops, and that's the second half double crochet. Now next 5 stitches, you're going to do double crochets on each stitch. So 1 double crochet on each stitch for next 5 stitches. So just yarn over and insert your hook into your next stitch like this, grab your yarn, now yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops only, and yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and that's your first half double crochet, and do it for another 4 times. So 5 half double crochets in total, 5 double crochets in total. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now into the next stitch, we are going to do our 1 half double crochet. So just yarn over, insert your hook, grab your yarn, do a half double crochet. Into the next stitch, another half double crochet, just like this. Into the next stitch, we are going to do 1 single crochet. So just insert your hook, do your single crochet, and into the next stitch, we are going to do 1 single crochet. And into the next stitch, we're going to do our slip stitch. So insert your hook into there, grab your yarn and pull your yarn through your loop, and that is your slip stitch. Now as we have done a slip stitch here, I'm going to insert my another stitch marker here so that I will remember that this is my slip stitch, like this. So I've got 2 stitch markers here where I've done my slip stitches, and we are not going to work on this side. Now for the 10th round, round number 10, just turn your work like this and do not do anything, no chains, nothing. Just turn your work like this and insert your hook into your second stitch. Here we have done our slip stitch. Insert your hook into your second stitch like this, grab your yarn and do a single crochet here. Into the next stitch, do another single crochet. We're going to do 1 half double crochet on each stitch. So just yarn over, do your first half double crochet, into your second stitch, do your 1 half double crochet. So next 5 stitches, we are going to do 1 double crochet on each stitch. So just yarn over, insert your hook, grab your yarn, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and that's our first double crochet, sorry, not half double crochet, double crochet here. And I'm going to do another 4 double crochets here, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Now next 2 stitches, we are going to do 2 half double crochets, sorry, 1 half double crochet into each stitch for next 2 stitches. So just yarn over, that's your first half double crochet, and that's your second half double crochet. Now again, next 2 stitches, we are going to do 1 single crochets on each stitch. So just insert your hook, grab your yarn, 1 single crochet, and that is your another single crochet. And here where we have done our slip stitch, insert your hook into that stitch, grab your yarn and make a slip stitch here like this. And that's it. This is the end of our round number 10. So remember, round number 9 and round number 10 we have done only at the back, as we have made this heel portion. Now for round number 11 we are gonna work all the way round, and for that one we are gonna change the color of our yarn. So just leave this white color like this and turn your work and grab your green color or your red color or whatever color you have been using. Just attach your yarn like this. Now remember, you are working on this one where you have done your slip stitch, as I have put my stitch marker here so that I will remember that this is my stitch where I have made my slip stitch. Now here again, chain up 2, 1 and 2, yarn over and insert your hook into your next stitch where you have done your 1 single crochet from the previous round. Insert your hook into that stitch, grab your yarn and make a half double crochet. Into the next stitch, insert your hook, grab your yarn and make a half double crochet, and keep on doing your half double crochet on each stitch. And by the end of this round you're going to have your 20 half double crochets, just as what we have been doing here. So let's just do it. It's about 1, 2 and 3 half double crochets, 4, 5, 6, 15, 16. Now remember, this is my slip stitch from my round number 8. That's why I have put this stitch marker here. That's my 16th stitch on this one. Just gonna take this off as we don't need it anymore. This is the 16th stitch is the stitch where I have done my slip stitch from my round number 8. That's why I have put my stitch marker there, so don't forget that. Now 17, 18, 19 and 20. So just keep on doing 17, 18, 19 and my last stitch is my stitch number 20, and I'm here where I have done my slip stitch and my chain up 2. As I have chained up 2 here, I'm going to take out my this stitch marker and I'm going to attach my work on my chain 2 here. Like this, and just grab your yarn and your work will look like this. Now change the color for your round number 12. Like this, and chain up 2 and keep on doing your 1 half double crochet on each stitch, and each round you're going to have your 20 half double crochets, and you're going to do this, you're going to repeat this until your round number 18. So as we are doing this round number 12 here, another 6 rounds, and you're going to end up here. So just keep on doing this until you're round number 18. We are doing our round number 12, and keep on doing this until round number 18. Do not forget to change your color for each round, and keep on doing this until you're round number 18, and I'm going to meet you after round number 18. Each round will have your 20 half double crochets. Okay, so at the end of my round number 18, my work looks like this, and I've attached my this last round by making a slip stitch here, and that's done. Now for round number 19, and round number 19 is going to be our last round. So for the round number 19, just have your work like this and chain up one, as you have made a slip stitch here, chain one, and do one single crochet on each stitch until your next 5 stitches. So this chain one will count as your first single crochet, and insert your hook into your next stitch. Grab your yarn and make a single crochet, and that's gonna be your second single crochet. 3, 4, and 5 single crochets. Now chain up 10 here, and we're gonna make this loop. Now if you want this loop to be a bigger one, please chain up as per your requirement. I'm gonna chain up 10 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I've chained up 10 here, and I'm going to insert my hook into that same stitch where I have made my 5th single crochet. Same stitch, insert my hook into that same stitch, grab your yarn and make a slip stitch here like this, and that's gonna make my loop. And for the next 15 stitches, I'm going to do one single crochet on each stitch, and I'm going to end up having my 20 single crochets for this round, round number 19, and that's going to be my last round. So insert your hook into your next stitch, grab your yarn and make a single crochet, and keep on doing your single crochet until the end of this round, round number 19, and that's it. And after doing my round number 19, I'm going to turn my work and will insert this loose ends inside, and I'm going to meet you after that. And that's it. It's done. I've put my loose ends inside, and it looks like this from both the sides. It looks like this. And I hope you have liked this one. It's a perfect project for your Christmas tree ornament or your Christmas tree decorations. And I hope you have liked my today's tutorial. If you have liked, please like, share, and comment my videos. And please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you into the next video. Till then, bye.